pedals. This is when you've got to make that start. Fantastic start by Van der Putte out on the side, shoulder to shoulder with Lars van der Haar coming round onto the back, tight right coming up, and a steep dip coming down. This is critical here. There's a dive down, Van der Putte leading them through. We have one of our first key banks. It's one of the first places all of our riders are likely to have to dismount. They were trying to ride it in practice. Most, if not all, were failing. This is the bank where everybody, I think, is going to be running really tricky. This is wet underneath. You can accelerate into it, but you're not going to carry much pace. See Loris really just diving up the inside of also a little bit further back outside that top 10, just starting to see the gaps open. Pim Raha leads through, a little bit of a gap here. As they came through the line there, that slightly shorter first lap that didn't include this section, a 7:43 and an issue there. That looks like that was Ellie Isabit who made a real pig's ear of getting around that right-hand turning. Ron Haar leading, Van Toren out, the rider that he tangled with in 2. Then a gap back to Ellie Isabit in 3, Van der Putte in 4. Then you can see Van der Haar and Nice coming through. That gap is opening up. It's currently starting to stretch out here. 5 seconds. Catch has been made. And I'll tell you something, Lars van der Haar came across that gap like it didn't exist. He was not going to let that gap develop. He had seen it there. He waited and waited. So Ron Haar leading from the Belgian Trek Alliance from the Netherlands. This is the next back mistake there by Isabit. He slid right down. He's not going to be happy with that. It's allowed Thibaut Nice to go over the top. Move by Thibaut Nice over the top of Ellie Isabit. He wants to go into this section as second wheel. The Belgian straight lines are going to go through. Your hand up there from Thibaut. So is that going to be a bike change as he comes down? He goes wide, he's in. Oh, mistake there by Isabit. You could just see coming in. He just makes that little mistake, comes back out with the bike. It looks like Van der Haar in the pit, Orts in the pit behind as well. Thibaut Nice takes a race lead up to the front. 3 riders clear, 2 chasers, gap back, another 4 riders, 2 chasers behind them. Then Rohan moves out to the right side, big dive on the inside. Oh, I'm coming through, get out of the way. But look at that, Ellie Isabit quickly runs up and he's going to shut the door around that turn. He does. Lars van der Haar now taking his turn to put the pressure on Isabit, who is having to chase. You can see the wind has picked up here. Oh, big mistake there by Isabit. He carried the speed in there. He just lost control a little bit. That could have been a really bad mistake to make because he came in. That has allowed the gap to go now. Are we going to see another dive bomb? Oh, we are. I tell you something, Ellie Isabit's going to get a complex if they keep on doing that to him on that corner. And look at that, over the top goes Thibaut Nice. A problem for Isabit. The bike gets tangled up. This has now allowed 2 riders to go clear. Oh, Nice nearly gets over the top. That would have reinforced the gap. He's still in the pedals, so he can clip in. But now, Lars van der Haar, he comes through over the line. He's got the entire finishing straight clear between him and the chase behind. His last World Cup win was in Tabor, where we're going for the World Championships. That was back in 2021. It is Thibaut Nice behind. At the moment, that gap is showing as 11 seconds. However, he's got Isabit coming up behind him on a dirty bike. They're all chasing lone leaders. Isabit makes a move around the side of Thibaut out the side and putting another big dig. He's looking to try and break Nice, try and get him off his wheel. We are on lap 7 of 8, the penultimate lap. We take a look down at this now. Let's watch this as they come through. Oh, mistake there by Thibaut just coming through. It looked like that front wheel just didn't track, and that could be game over now. And you can see Thibaut Nice now in this real bum fight behind. So the fight now for the podium spot, the final podium spot. Lawrence Fiek in the prime position. He's currently in 3rd, Nieuwenhuis in 4th. He's going to come through to take the win here. What a weekend for this man, Lars van der Haar. He takes the victory here in round 2 of the UCI World Cup in Maasmechelen. 2nd place, though, for Ellie Isabit. Isabit comes through for the Balshausen squad. He's going to take second here today. Well, it's going to be Lawrence Feek who's going to be back on. Welcome back from injury. He's Van der Haar from Isabit from Feek. Your top three here today.